15 adorable handmade hacks you'll love. That little Puff's crafty corner. In a quaint little village, nestled between rolling hills and vibrant meadows, lived a tiny and creative kitten named Puff. Puff wasn't just any kitten. She had a knack for crafting the most adorable and practical handmade items, often using things she found in nature or around the house. Everyone in the village adored Puff's creative spirit, and they often visited her cozy little corner shop, that little Puff's crafty corner, to see her latest creations. One day, Puff decided to host a crafting workshop, inviting all her friends from the village to learn some of her favorite DIY hacks. She wanted to show them that anyone could make something beautiful with just a little imagination. The workshop was called 15 Adorable Handmade Hacks You'll Love, and it promised to be a day full of fun, laughter, and creativity. As the sun rose, the villagers gathered excitedly outside Puff's shop. The door swung open, and there was Puff, wearing her little apron, ready to share her crafty wisdom. She welcomed them with a warm purr and got right to work. First, she showed them how to make a pom-pom keychain from leftover yarn. With just a few wraps around a fork and some trimming, Puff made a colorful, fluffy keychain that everyone wanted to try. Next, Puff demonstrated how to create a mini succulent planter using old teacups. She gently placed tiny plants into the cups, adding soil and decorative stones. These make the perfect gift, Puff explained, as the villagers marveled at how easy and charming the hack was. One of the crowd favorites was Puff's button bookmarks. Using old buttons and paper clips, she showed everyone how to create unique, colorful bookmarks that would brighten up any book. Reading will be even more fun now, one of the villagers exclaimed. As the day went on, Puff shared other hacks. Turning mason jar lids into coasters with a bit of fabric and glue. Making vintage-style candle holders out of empty glass bottles. Crafting a handmade journal from recycled paper and string. Decorating plain cushions with simple stitching techniques to add a personal touch. Using scraps of lace to create delicate, beautiful gift wraps. Each hack was cuter and more creative than the last, and Puff's friends couldn't get enough. They laughed, shared stories, and admired each other's work. By the end of the workshop, the villagers left with their hands full of handmade treasures and their hearts full of inspiration. Puff waved goodbye to her friends, happy to have shared her passion for crafting. As the sun set over the village, Puff sat by her window, sipping a warm cup of milk, thinking about all the new ideas she could share next. Crafting wasn't just a hobby for Puff, it was a way to bring joy to her little village, one adorable hack at a time. And thus, that little Puff's crafty corner became the heart of the village, where creativity bloomed and everyone learned that with a bit of imagination, even the simplest things could be turned into something magical.